Holy crap. Hold on, let me get Tiger. Is he asleep?
Hey, welcome back to another episode. A little home improvements this time. I'm going to change out this countertop for my wife. With her wonderful Craigslist and OfferUp ability, she found an actual piece of granite, exact same size as this island, for 80 bucks. So can't go wrong with that. That's what, a 300 piece of rock. So that's what we're going to do today, is just a simple remove this one and put the new one on. See how that's coming off right there and right here. So I think it was just kind of glued on. I'm not sure if that piece of plywood or something under there for a base or not, but we'll find out. But this is just, you know, it gets nasty. You know, there's all this grout and it's real porous. I don't think it was ever sealed or anything, and so everything collects in it and stains, and it you know, looks nice, but you know, as you walk in, it's a great for selling the house, but for practicality, the tile just doesn't do it. So that's what we're going to change. Might still be one screw somewhere. Feels like maybe right in here. Let's see if I can find it. That's kind of heavy itself with those tiles on there. So they got the little 3/4 riser strips too, so probably gonna have to take those off. So these strips were lightly glued, so I just tapped them a couple times, got them off. I thought it was going, but it wasn't, but pretty easy. Didn't leave much behind. So I think what I'm gonna do though, I mentioned earlier, but I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just go get a new piece of 3/4 plywood, because I'm not even sure that's 3/4 by the time I tear it down and all of that. What I'll probably do with this is make me a little coffee table thing for by the fire pit or whatever, and just put it out there until it falls apart, and then, you know, maybe we'll spray it with some kind of sealer or something, and then just sit it out there by the fire pit. Or maybe, you know what, maybe I'll make it for my little smoker table, because I've been thinking about using it, making a little table for next to the smoker, so I can lay the foil and the gloves and thermometer and stuff on it. So yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Anyway, recycle, reuse, right? These, great for opening jars at the dollar store or whatever. But they're better than those little rubber things. Anyway, but I'll probably put a 1x just across there as some additional support in the center, and then I'll put the plywood down. Up by myself again.
What? You don't want 30 back?
Okay, so we went to get the board. Caitlin brought it back from lunch. And guess what? When you buy the 2x4 piece that are pre-cut, measure them, because it's not 2x4. This one's shy about 1/4 inch. So it's actually right at 23 3/4. So it's a whole 1/4 inch short. So I'm just gonna split the difference pretty much everywhere around, because this is really just to rest the piece on, and then we'll come back by and put a piece of you know, 1/4 round or molding or something up on the top. The old one did sit down, you know, insert, so there's a little bit of glue spots and stuff right here anyway that we're gonna either have to clean off, or if we just use that 1/4 round stuff or molding, then we can just, you know, cover it up with that. So once we get the top glued down and set on there, then we'll decide how we want to trim it off on that. sit in a chair over there on the couch and take a look and see if you can even see it. So if you can't without bending over and looking at it, then I may just leave it. Feel like going and getting my chalk line, so we're just gonna use our charger cable. There's a black mark right on the side over there somewhere. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Pull tight.
Do you want me on it or next to
Yeah,
it?
right on it. And for most of the websites, just for the granite silicone, they said to stay away from some of the. Of course, it's like anything else. There's a debate, but the consensus. Ooh, can't even say that word. Consensus seems to be silicone. The Gorilla Glues and the liquid nails, they say, get brittle and have the chance to actually just break. So this one's a little bit flexible, and so that's what I'm going to use. I don't know if it's the exact right thing or not, but you know, these are pretty heavy, so unless you lean against them or bump them, they're not going anywhere anyway. So just a little bit of something to keep it stuck down. Probably overkill. So if these two ladies can help me.
I guess so. Holy crap. Hold on, let me get Tiger. Is he asleep?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I don't think I have the capacity to do that.
We'll be back when Philip gets home.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, do you?
You want to rest it
Can
against
we
it?
rest it
Rest
and
it
move
against
it?
it.
Okay, let go.
Rest it against it.
I got my leg. My legs can hold a lot more.
Now just slide it this way.
Can we slide? Can we lift and slide?
Wow.
We're not supposed
Watch
to
your
do
fingers.
that.
Watch your fingers.
I get my leg, well, just.
Just push it till she can get her fingers out, and then we can move it around. Okay. Now line your corners up down there.
Okay.
Just push it that way. Keep on. That's gonna set up here in a minute.
Groundhog
Are we okay on this side? I mean, we're getting over the edge.
Yeah.
As long as we're close, we won't be bad. We can fix it with the molding here. Okay, well, I think that looks pretty good there.
Good, good.
It's pretty close. Does it look good on that side to you, Mom?
Mm-hmm. I thought it looked fine.
See, I hate that silicone stuff. So there we go. Looks pretty good.
Then I'll stain the cap.
So even standing up, you can't really notice the plywood there. The shorter folks can, I'm sure, but
Yeah.
We definitely will go and find. I don't know if you can see down there at the floor, but just the quarter round that's down there, we can probably find something that's close and put it on there, and that's what we'll do. Or maybe they have some kind of granite trim or something.
Oh,
I
I
don't know.
have
Haven't
that
even looked.
stuff I used. Remember that trim stuff?
Yeah, you do have some
And
splash
you can
or whatever.
stain it. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll figure out something to put on there, but this one piece top sure beats the tile thing that was there. All right, well, another easy install, and it looks pretty good. An $80 Craigslist item and a $15 piece of plywood, and we have a new granite tile island top. Just goes to show you, like always, the whole point of this channel is that, you know, don't be afraid to do something new and do it yourself. You don't always have to hire someone. It's good for their jobs, but it's also good for you to learn and do something new and kind of step out of that comfort zone. Anyway, as always, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.